Hello, citizens of Autodale, and welcome to tonight's PSA. What is a model citizen?
Well, I'm home.
How was work today, honey?
It was a delight.
Well, families of Autodale, a model citizen is a providing father. A model citizen is a caring mother, all in service of a scrappy young boy or girl. A model child raised by a model family to become a model citizen of their own. For Autodale is hardly automatic. You and your families are the gears that keep our engines turning and turning. And let us hope that this perfect cycle never ends.
Greetings, Mr. and Mrs. Robinson. Daily check. How are we doing tonight?
Well, work was a delight.
Oh, dinner was just wonderful.
And Junior's just been tucked in.
Splendid! Taking after his father, I'd hope. Seems everything's in order.
Oh, leaving so soon.
Wouldn't care to join my lovely lady for a dance, would you, Joe?
One day, Mrs. Robinson, not today.
Aww.
You disappointed the lady, Joe.
Deepest apologies, Robinson family, but duty calls. It would seem the cycle never ends.
When your model child is grown up and is ready to start a model family of their own, a true model citizen knows that their duties are finished and their course is run.
I think it's time.
I was kind of hoping that the cycle would never end.
I'm so proud of him.
We did good.
You did indeed, Robinsons. True model citizens. Thank you, Joe. Deepest apologies, Robinsons. But duty calls. I'm afraid Autodale is hardly automatic. And your families
Are what keep our engines turning and turning. Let us hope that this perfect cycle never ends. Are we sitting comfortably? Good. Welcome, citizens of Autodale, to this PSA. Children, look around the room. Look at your father. He likes to read the newspaper and kick his feet up after a hard day's work. He provides for your family. Your father is pretty. And then, children, look at your mother. Isn't her cooking splendid? She also keeps the house clean and she reads you bedtime stories every night. Your mother is pretty. And now, children, look at yourselves. You're young, you laugh, you play. You may scrape your knees from time to time. You have friends. You and your friends get up to all sorts of playful mischief. One day, children, you will grow up to be just like one of your parents, and you will build a family of your own. One day, you will be pretty. Now finally, my pretties, look outside at your lovely neighbors. You're pretty. You're pretty. You're pretty. But alas, children, not everyone is pretty. Some are ugly. We don't want uglies, do we, children? You are ugly. You are ugly. You are ugly. We take the uglies away, so that you and your friends and your neighbors and your family can stay pretty. Remember that, children. And this concludes today's PSA, citizens of Autodale. And children, like your parents and their parents before them, always remember to stay pretty. Imagination. So powerful. Your children are full of it. Always having their minds drift off into the wondrous and magical expanse of their creativity. Often visualizing brilliant and terrible things. Impossible things. It's a dangerous thing, imagination. But an amazing thing. Toys! Such imaginative and wondrous things. Toys shape and influence your child as they grow. Mean toys may make them bullies. Soft toys may make them queer. Have your child grow up with the correct influences. Have your child grow up pretty. With the new 9-inch Handyman doll. This action figure, as the boys may like to call it, comes in hardy blue and delicate pink. A handyman and a handy maiden for your little boys and your little girls. Your doll comes complete with a friendly action feature. Electronic lights and 5 memorable phrases. Phrases that will help inspire confidence in your child and help steer your young one in the correct direction. Toys. Such imaginative and wondrous things.
Hello, child. Don't worry, you're safe here in Autodale.
You're safe here in Autodale.
toys. Such imaginative and wondrous things.
Imagination. So powerful. Your children are full of it. They're often visualizing brilliant and terrible things. But impossible things. This public service announcement is following ludicrous concerns and whisperings we've been hearing of late. Silly claims of monsters, of unsightly and loathsome things living within our city. There are no monsters here, citizens. Not in Autodale. The great walls of Autodale are as impenetrable as the very handymen who stand upon them. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. Remember, citizens, Autodale is our home, Autodale is protected, and Autodale is safe.
Greetings, friendly shadow. Do try to stay out of trouble this time.
Save it. Let me in.
Saving it. Talkative as ever, Shadow. Letting you in.
What do we know?
Not a lot. Screaming was heard, a man. 2 handymen were attracted to the scene, and, as you can see, all 3 were obliterated. It would seem we have another breach.
So another freak got in?
It would seem so. Whatever it was, it tore through a fighting-fit young man and 2 fully functional handymen, the latter of which the mayor was not very pleased to hear. Pillars of protection and all that. We can't have them be seen in pieces, can we?
The victim. Is this his home?
Yes. He belongs to a family of 5. His wife and 2 sons hid in the house during the ruckus, and they're waiting for you inside. The couple's 3rd child, though, their daughter, she was in the thick of it. And she's missing.
She doesn't draw like a monster.
Her parents, though. Oh my.
Oh, please forgive them. I was scared of you too when I was a kid. In all the comic books and films, I mean. You're not so scary in person. You look different without the coat.
Right. Ma'am, can you tell me anything about what happened? What did you see?
Nothing. I took the boys and we ran. We hid in the house.
Okay.
My youngest thinks he saw it. He only caught a glimpse of the thing. And I know it's silly, but this. It looked like this.
Oh my. At least the handyman put up some fight. Shadow, we know very little about these creatures. Even with one so wounded. Do be careful.
There's a little girl down there. I think we should...
Bless your little heart. Please do not let your tabloid heroics delude your purpose, Shadow. The child is dead. You're here to...
Hive.
This isn't one of your cartoons, Shadow. There aren't always happy endings. The girl is not your priority. What we need from you is that beast, whatever is left of it, that is.
Right. If your daughter's alive, I will bring her back. She'll be joining her brothers, and we'll keep them safe. But... not you. After what happened here, you're going to be taken away, and you're...
I know. My daughter's been taken, and my husband's dead. I've failed.
I'm sorry.
Just promise me my daughter will be okay.
If your daughter's alive,
No.
I'll...
Promise me she'll be okay after you save her. Promise me she'll be joining her brothers and not me. Please.
I promise.
You're a lot less scary without the coat.
Leave it, Shadow. The creature is of more use to us alive. Find the girl. Oh my. Shadow?
I know. How long has she been down here, Hive?
It couldn't have been more than an hour.
It looks like she's been here for weeks.
That doesn't make any sense.
Hey, it's okay. Now, I made a promise to a real respectable lady upstairs that I'll bring you back in one piece. So, come on.
Shadow, we have a problem. The drawing's on the wall, left side, there.
Shadow's not the artist, Hive. She's only been here an hour. This is his room. These are his drawings.
Fascinating. There's far more to these creatures than we thought.
The kids have been meeting up for weeks. Playing together. Drawing pictures. Until their parents found out.
See the world through this monster's eyes. A rather warped perception of reality, don't you think?
What will happen to the kid?
Oh, everything. Experiments, tests. We know very little about these creatures. To have one
The
so...
girl.
Shadow. She has a widowed mother. She belongs to a now broken family, not to mention being affiliated with gruesome monsters, and is likely traumatized beyond all future societal function. There are no fosters worth this one, Shadow. She will not be joining her brothers, if that's what you're asking. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to break your promise.
Right.
Get ready, citizens of Autodale, for our shady protector is at it again. You've heard the whisperings, and you've spread your concerns. So Autodale welcomes you now to the Friendly Shadow's latest adventure in this morning's brand new animated special, The Friendly Shadow vs. the Sewer Beast. Stay tuned, or alternatively, tune in tonight to Autodale's #1 radio theater drama serial, The Friendly Shadow Adventures, in which our shady protector will be ridding our precious city of the gruesome monsters that have been plaguing your worries. But wait, what is this? Your children are busy at the moment and the theater drama extends past their bedtime? No worries. Pick up the latest issue of Autodale's #1 comic book series, Our Shady Protector, number 244. A poor family in ruins, a little girl kidnapped, and a terrible monster on the prowl. How will our friendly shadow save the day? Tune in to the radio theater drama, the animated cartoon special, or pick up the latest comic book issue to find out. And always remember, citizens, in the famous words of our shady protector himself, Autodale is our home, Autodale is protected, and Autodale is safe.
He's a puppet we control. And he disobeyed. He was following orders, the wrong orders, the orders of the girl's mother. Perhaps a simple rewiring.
It's a question of twisted morality. We have to remove more.
We remove too much of his humanity, he might as well be another handyman. This is going too far. Completely defeats his purpose. Humanity! What little humanity he has left, he's ruining with scotch and cigars!
Maybe that's just it. He fundamentally doesn't believe in our ways that much. You think he's trying to ruin what little he's allowed to ruin?
Rather pathetic, really. It was mere empathy for the pleas of a mother. Her dying wish at that. Nothing we can do. He's still a tad human still. Isn't that the point?
No, change him.
You think we can change him for the better? Change him?
Give him the couch. His end. The coat.
Having trouble sleeping again? Is it the monsters? Sweetie, there are no monsters here. Once upon a time, there was a little girl. She was pretty and smart, truly exceptional, just like you. Today, the girl finds herself outside of town. Bedtime is fast approaching. Shadows dance between the trees. She too is scared of monsters. She starts running. A monster, she thinks. She begs for her family, for home, for safety. The girl is scared and alone. But just as all seems lost, she is saved. The handymen have come. The exceptional girl has made it home, and the monster is gone. For there are no monsters here, not in Autodale, sweetie. We are safe here. Do you understand? You're safe here, sweetie. Now, go to sleep. You are truly exceptional. Autodale needs more children like you. So smart and so pretty. You won't run from your monster, will you, sweetie?
I seem to have forgotten my name. Miss... No. I had a home, a life, a husband. The exceptional girl is what they call me now. Exceptional woman. The first one to figure it all out. The atrocities, all of the lies. And they didn't like that. Turn around and watch her. I remember running from my family, from my home. Everywhere. Eyes, watching, spying. There are no monsters here, sweetheart. Dreadful, heavy metal footsteps with tinny, shrill voices. Closer.
You've caused much disturbance in my kingdom above. You, the first to finally see through the veil. You, the one who's discovered some sinister truth. You, the one who... think you understand. All the lies, all the needless atrocities. No. There is reason. And I want to show you.
He called himself the Mayor.
Rotten! What did he want with you?
What did he say?
The creature told me a story.
Forbidden fairy tale.
Autodale's forbidden fairy tale, he called it. It was a story of a great inventor who, with the hand of a wilting goddess, managed to save us all from their withering world.
You are the first to discover the truth. Please, walk with me. After enough isolation and time come many doubts. I have brought you here for a fresh perspective. Perhaps you, Autodale's exceptional girl, can forgive unnecessary sins.
Poor, lonesome thing seemed awfully burdened by his creation. But after seeing all of the atrocities, hearing all the necessary lies, he almost seemed disappointed. But I began to find it all
Really rather incredible.
impressive. He's hiding something. You really admire him, don't you? Just admiration. Seems like a little more than admiration, honestly. How tragic. His affections belong to someone else. Tell us what you haven't been telling. From the moment he told me of Otterdale's past, I knew. And she's the only one that I'd consider his equal.
You must understand. The world outside is sick. She is all that keeps us safe. A beacon of the old world. To keep her alive, where all the kin have fallen. What we've become. What Otterdale has to do. It was all necessary. And those cheery voices, those pretty faces, there are no monsters here. The lies we spit. They monsters are a kindness.
If you read this, if you find this book, well, first, that pile of bones next to it is probably me. And second, I have no answers. But I can tell you what I've seen and what I know. I called this place Town. I always write this one with a capital T, because I think this is where I'm from. It didn't always look like this. I was probably born in a hospital to a family with a home. I don't remember its name, don't remember their names, don't know what happened, I was too young. there's nothing there anymore. Between towns, there's hundreds of miles of nothing. And the nothing can get really weird sometimes. I collect pieces. They're not as old as everything else, and I'm following the breadcrumbs. I find books like mine on the bones of people like me that didn't make it as far. Some of the books speak of a town where there are still people and borders, a place where the children are safe and everyone is pretty. It sounds like a paradise. I hope it's real. They're called freaks. That's what the books I find call them anyway. They're everywhere. I think they had something to do with capital T, town. Maybe all towns. They're the only living things I ever see out here. Some are alone. Others stick together, migrating to who knows where. But most just sit and watch from a distance. Some follow until they just stop. But others don't seem to see me at all. I try to avoid them as much as I can, but eventually, inevitably, one will get curious and close. They can be extremely violent if you don't behave. They may have killed everything and everyone I knew, but I don't hate them. Sometimes I get the feeling they're as homeless as I am. I don't sleep anymore. Something doesn't make sense. I'm finding more pieces, more people. They're getting more frequent and I'm getting closer, but the more I think about it, it doesn't make sense. All these people going the same way, away. A place so pretty and perfect. Why? Why would they leave?